Hello, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Wednesday, March 19th. What's going on today? I don't really have a lot to talk about. I almost didn't do this, but then you guys will be messaging me, where's your video? I did not get any TV watching done. I didn't even get any cleaning done. My back was hurting yesterday. The pain in the butt. I did green and red. I stitched up the new drop for the Empyrean stitch along, so I got that done. So that's all I stitched on yesterday because I forgot that on Tuesday I stitch on that. If I'm done early, then I pull out Chromatic Dragon or whatever else, usually what I need to get to 1%, but I didn't have much time left. So I ended up pulling out, so Empyrean Stitch Along got 758 stitches, and Chromatic Dragon got 122. And I have like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours on the Finish Line by Kate Stewart. So that'll be done tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't watch any YouTube yesterday. So there is a Zoom that I go into on Tuesdays and everybody talks. It's not a really quiet, but nobody really talks over each other. It's just, and they're not loud. They just do a lot of talking. So I don't really watch TV or YouTube when I'm in that Zoom. So I didn't get anything watched. I will show you what I stitched. So, like I said, I stitched up the whole section. That was this week's drop, which was this part here. So that's what is. It looks like there's another part that'll go here. Maybe that'll be Violet's Dragon. Yeah. It stitches up quick because there's not color changing. I mean, this here was one color, and the lightning bolts were all one color. The words have been all one color. So it really doesn't take up a lot of time to stitch it up. So, and thanks to my friend Teresa P., who was able to get it in the Pattern Keeper for me. So that's why I know how many stitches there was. So then I still had a little bit of time before bed, so I decided to work on Chromatic Dragon. So, and I only put in 122 stitches, but hey, it's 122 that wasn't done, so I'll be in through here today. This is probably all I'm going to stitch on today, just because I'm going to be gone a few hours. So, I don't know when I'll get back to the wine shelf. It's going to be a while. But this is what I'm stitching on today. Yeah, so let's check off what I've done already this week. Laundry's done, melts are done, vacuuming's done. Okay. I think the next time I'm in Henrietta, I have a doctor's appointment. I might go to Staples and get some more refills in my nice pens. So today is Wednesday. It is the 19th. Okay, so all I'm stitching on today is Chromatic Dragon. I do need to do the dishes. I need to watch General Hospital from yesterday and some YouTube. I have an appointment at 2 o'clock, so I will not be in my craft and clean. If it depends on what time I get home, if I go in at all. I doubt it. I do get to drive myself because, yeah, I have my car today. So Scott took the Camaro. We even went out for a ride yesterday. So he calls me every day on his lunch break, and he's like, I need to go get cigarettes at the Res because he hasn't been to the Res in a while, and a carton's like $30 for a carton of their brand, and a pack of Marlboros are $15. So $15, I think he said, $15 or $20 for one pack of Marlboros. So the ones that he buys from the Res, he goes to the totem pole. He buys native brand, and like I said, they were $20 a carton, and now they're like $30, but that's okay. I wish he'd quit altogether, but, you know, I quit many, many, many years ago. So I don't need the cigarettes. Oh yeah, so I was talking about that. So he's like, he called me at lunch. Do you want to go with me? Not really. And then he hung up and got home, and I said, I will go with you. Because he told me last year he doesn't like going by himself. He just asks me because it gives me the option of saying yes or no. Instead of saying to me, I would like it if you go with me. He won't say that to me. I don't know why. I've told him many times, if you want me to go, you have to tell me you want me to go. So I'm like, I'll just go. So we took the Camaro out, and it was a nice ride. It was nice out. It was in the 60s. It was very sunny. So I had already asked him on Monday if I could have my car today. I said, Justin doesn't mind taking me, but he just figured it was nice out. You'd be taking the Camaro so I could take my car. And so Scott said, yeah. So I have my car. It's the first time driving since November. I think I can remember how. So, yeah, I get to take myself. So then I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. I need a skein of floss for my non-full coverage master set that I'm still adding colors to the master set, but this one I'm using this color, and I have like 2 strands left. So I need to go get that, and then I'm going to look at stickers at Hobby Lobby. See what they have for stickers. I know Danielle has it's a Hobby Lobby brand. They're gnomes, and each page is a holiday. So I'm going to see if they have that, and I want to see if they have some Easter. I do have spring, though. I do have spring stickers. It's called Hello Spring by Live Love Posh. So I do have spring stickers, and they're really pretty. They're very pastel color. So I do have them because tomorrow is the first day of spring. yeah, and tomorrow I have a new start. Also, yeah, so I have my appointment. I know I keep jumping around. I used to do this with my best friend. Her and I would do it to each other all the time. So bear with me. My appointment today is with she's a licensed pharmacist. I don't know how else to describe her, but she's the one that's been working with me on all my medications. So I'm hoping today she says, okay, we're going to keep going down on your insulin. I want you off of it by such and such date. We'll see if that happens. I'm pretty sure she's taking me off the one cholesterol because I'm on it 7 days a week and I'm on the statin 5 days. And she wants me on the statin 7 days to go off of that. And my cholesterol numbers were really good this last time. So I have a feeling those are the two changes. I won't really have any other changes going on. Just those two medications. And maybe up the Manjaro if they're taking me off the insulin. So those will only be the 3 medications we'll be talking about. And I lost some more weight since the last time I was there. So I'm wearing my capris today and my sneakers. My sandals, I have one pair of sandals. I have dressy ones, but I don't want to wear those today. So, I'm wearing sneakers because my Birkenstock, because I lost weight and I must have lost weight in my feet and they're not as wide and I got rid of all that water weight. My Birkenstocks are really loose on me. And I even moved the buckle down all the way to the last hole and they're still loose on me. So I'm really not comfortable wearing them outside the house. And my Clark sandals, those broke last year, so I need to replace those. So I'm going to have to go look on Zulily and not Zulily, what is Zappa. Zappa's where I usually buy my shoes. So I'll have to look on there for my Clark sandals that they're like flip-flops, only they're made with good soles and arch support in them. So I need to get a new pair of those. I also got my email today of USPS informed delivery that I have at least one package being delivered today, and that's the one I've been waiting for. So, yeah, the 1, 2, 3 stitch that's arriving today has my piece of Monaco for my new start from May, and 4 Mill Hill kits. That's coming today. Yeah. So it was out for delivery at 6:30 this morning. It arrived at my post office at 6:15 and went out on the truck at 6:26. So my post office is pretty quick. But I know I think it said let me go in. I think my bag was coming in today too. It just seemed like it told me I had another package. So yeah, it says 2 are out for delivery. Let me see.
You've got mail.
So that's the one from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. And this one, yeah, it's out for delivery. And I don't understand that. It came all the way from Washington. I ordered it on the 15th. It came all the way from Washington, and I'm getting it today. What happened with that 1, 2, 3 package? So the one that I'm also getting today, the one from Washington, is a project bag, and it's got mermaids on it. It's really pretty. It's not the cutesy mermaids. So yeah, I've got the 2 packages, and the one is that one from 1, 2, 3 Stitch that I have been waiting for, that seemed to have gotten sent out God knows where, and they weren't keeping it updated. So that's good. I had to order, so I ordered the cushions for my CPAP mask. So I'm like, last night I finally need to change it. Well, mine CPAP mask is a ResMed, and for some reason I ordered Air Fit, so they don't fit. I tried to make them fit, and they don't fit. I got just a cushion. So I was going to send them back. I'm like, I wonder if my hose will still hook into that part. I may go back on Amazon and get me the mask itself for the Air Fit. I did order me a ResMed. They do cost more than those Air Fit. So today or tomorrow I'm going to mess around and see if the hose will hook into it. Then I'll go back on, I'll click on that order and see if it shows me what the mask is for it. Because I just need the cushions right now. But yeah, so you got the Air Fit ones, you got 3 cushions for $55. Just one of my AirMed ones is $35. So, I guess I thought since it was the same shape, it would fit mine, and it's the same size, but their brand is made a little bit differently than the rest. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I almost said hookups. Hiccups. So, yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna send them back or see if they'll fit the hose and all that jazz. Next time I need to pay closer attention. I don't know why I get the hiccups when I'm talking. So, yeah. I will let you guys know tomorrow morning how my appointment went today, how it went at Hobby Lobby. And I need to see, and I know Staples is right down the road, but I don't really want to go both stores. So we'll see. We'll see. But I will see you guys all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.